So let's learn and enjoy mathematics. After understanding the law of sines and the law of cosines, we will focus now solve real-life problems involving the law of sines. Objectives. By the end of the lesson, students will be able to use the law of sines to solve real-life problems involving triangles. The formula for the law of sine A over sine A is equal to B over sine B is equal to C over sine C. In the given problem, a surveyor stands at point A and observes a tree across the river at point C. He walks 80 meters along the river bank to point B. The angles measured are angle A, 45 degrees, angle B equals 65 degrees, and AB is equal to 8 meters. Let us find the distance of AC. So, i-visualize natin yung itsura ng problem. So, angle A, the surveyor stands at point A, observes a tree across the river. So this is the river across at point C. He walks 80 meters. So from point A to point B, he walks along the river bank. So we have the 80 meters. The angle measure for the angle A is 45 degrees. Angle B, that is 65 degrees. And segment AB, point A to point B, that is 80 meters. Let us find the value or the distance between AC. So what could be the solution? So the solution, first we need to identify the angle C. So this is the angle C. Using the triangle sum theorem, so it means 180 degrees minus the two angles. So 180 degrees minus 45 degrees minus 65 degrees. So it means the angle C, that is equals to 70 degrees. So how about to identify the line segment AC? So this is line segment AC. So next, the formula for the law of sine, that is B. So this is B, smaller b, all over sine B is equal to C all over sine C. So let us replace the value to the given formula. So that becomes B, that is line segment AC, is equal to B sine 65 degrees, C, smaller c, that is 80 meters, all over sine 70 degrees. So angle C, that is 70 degrees. Afterwards, let us cross multiply. So that becomes, if we cross multiply AC times sine 70 degrees, so AC times sine 70 degrees, or pwede natin sulat, copy AC, sine 65 degrees times 80, that is 80 sine 65 degrees all over sine 70 degrees. So, pasimplihin na lang natin. Pwede rin naman na AC times sine 70 degrees is equal to 80 times sine 65 degrees, and then divide both sides with sine 70 degrees. So, ganun pa rin. 80 sine 65 degrees all over sine 70 degrees. To be able to identify the value for AC using the calculator, 80 sine 65 degrees divided by sine 70 degrees. So the value for segment AC, that is equal to 77.16 meters. Two boats leave a dock. Boat A travels 15 kilometers. Boat B travels at an angle of 50 degrees from boat A's path. Angle opposite boat A's path is 65 degrees. Let us find the distance between the boats. So, kung tititigan natin yung figure, so, dalawang boat daw nag-leave the dock. We have the boat A travels 15 kilometer, and we have the boat B with an angle of 50 degrees from boat A's path. The angle opposite both A path is 65 degrees. So, opposite for that, that is 65 degrees. Let us find the distance between the boats, boat A and then boat B. Using the triangle sum theorem, let us identify the angle A. We assume that this both A and both B, that is angle A, angle B, and then angle C. So let us solve for the angle A. So 180 degrees minus the two angles. So 180 degrees minus 50 degrees minus 65 degrees. So A is equal to 65 degrees. Then next, we need to identify the line segment AB. So the line segment AB, so what could be the formula for the law of sine? So that is C all over sine C. So this is C all over sine C is equal to B all over sine B. So let us replace all the value to the given formula. So our C, that is line segment AB, all over sine 50 degrees is equal to 15 all over sine 65 degrees. So kung i-cross multiply natin yan, so tira na lang natin itong AB, and then 15 sine 50 degrees. So 15 sine 50 degrees all over sine 65 degrees. So the line segment AB, that is equal to 15 using the calculator, sine 50 degrees divided by sine 65 degrees. So line segment AB, that is equal to 12.68 kilometers. A hiker stands at point A and sees the mountain peak C. After moving from point A to point B, after moving 300 meters to point B, the measure angles are angle A 40 degrees, angle B that is 75 degrees, and line segment AB that is 300 meters. Let us identify the line segment or the distance between A and then C. Find the distance of AC. First, we need to identify for the value of the angle C. Using the triangle sum theorem, 180 degrees minus 40 degrees minus 75 degrees. So angle C, that is equal to 65 degrees. Next, we need to identify the line segment AC. So our formula, that is B over sine B. So this is B all over smaller b over sine B is equal to C all over sine C. So let us replace all the value to the given formula. B, that is line segment AC, and then sine B. So our sine B, sine 75 degrees. And then smaller c, that is 300. And then our angle, that is 65 degrees. Multiply 300 times sine 75 degrees. So AC is equal to 300 sine 75 degrees all over sine 65 degrees. So let us try using the calculator. 300 sine 75 degrees and then divide sine 65 degrees. So the answer is 319. So 319.73, our unit, that is meters. Let us visualize the problem. We have three towns, town A, town B, and town C. Town A to town B is equals to 24 kilometers. Angle A for the town A, that is 55 degrees. Angle B for the town B, that is 80 degrees. So wala tayong value for the town C. Let us find the distance between town A to town C. Using the triangle sum theorem, 180 degrees minus 55 degrees minus 80 degrees. So it means the measure of the angle C, that is equal to 45 degrees. Next, we need to identify what could be our formula. So our formula, that is B. So this is B all over sine B is equal to C over sine C. So let us replace all the value to the given formula. Our B, that is unknown. So B, that is line segment AC. Sine 80 degrees equals 24, the smaller c, sine 45 degrees. So AC times sine 45 degrees, o pwede na lang nating AC equals 24 times sine 80 degrees. So it means AC is equal to 24 sine 80 degrees all over sine 45 degrees. Using the calculator, pagpindot natin, so let us try. 24 sine 80 degrees divided by sine 45 degrees. So our answer for that value, so let us see. So kung i-multiply natin at i-divide by sine 45 degrees, our answer is 33.43. Our unit, that is kilometer. Two radar stations A and B are 100 kilometer apart. An airplane C is observed at angle A 35 degrees, angle B 95 degrees. Find the distance from station A to the airplane. So let us visualize. So if visualize natin, we have two radar stations, station A and station B, are 100 kilometers apart. An airplane C is observed at angle A that is 35 degrees, angle B that is 95 degrees. Let us find the distance from station A to the airplane. Using the figure, we need to identify the value for the angle C. So using the triangle sum theorem, 180 degrees minus 35 minus 95 degrees. So angle C, that is equal to 50 degrees. Next, we need to identify the value for the line segment AC. So that becomes the formula B all over sine B. So this is B all over sine B is equal to C all over sine C. Let us replace all the value to the given formula. So B, our B, so this is smaller b, that is line segment AC. And then sine B, sine 95 degrees is equal to smaller c, that is 100 all over the value for c, that is 50 degrees. Copy AC and then 100 times sine 95 degrees all over sine 50 degrees. So using the calculator to identify the distance between line segment AC, so 100 sine 95 degrees divided by sine 50 degrees. So the answer is 130.04 kilometers.
Enjoy learning mathematics. I'm Teresa Tubal. Thank you so much.